Our game comes to you from Amsterdam as we get set for some overseas football. We're glad you could join us for this game. It looks like just about anything could happen in this one as the Falcons get set to take on the Jaguars. Welcome to the game, everyone. Al Michaels here for EA Sports with my partner, John Madden. Everyone here ready for more exciting NFL action.
I'll tell you what, this guy could put up some big numbers through the air if that defense doesn't put some pressure on him. He's the type of quarterback who makes you pay if he gets a lot of time in the pocket. But it's not just him they got to worry about. He's got a few guys who can make plays for him.
The Jaguars have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Look at him down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. They're already hitting each other.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. The kickoff team lines up. He got all of that one. He takes a knee. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Going to the right. They'll mark it at the 23. Just about 3 yards on the toss play.
Give this one a try.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Far out. Give it all you got. We'll see. He's mine.
That play good for about a yard. John, nobody's looking for a defensive struggle out there as we have two of the best offenses in the NFL going head-to-head.
The thing about both these teams is they're not just one-dimensional. If something doesn't work, they make the adjustment and they come at you in another way. I'm looking for lots of big plays in this one.
Toss play to the right. Good play in the backfield by Bell. Penalty marker down.
Got an inadvertent face mask.
He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set.
Brunell sends a man in motion. Room to run. Picked up 10 yards. Changing the play now.
Come on, gee up. Green, 25. Green, 25.
Using motion. Tosses it out to the left. The 40. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get them in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep them from picking up the first down.
Come on, set.
Cardell, the motion man. Means. Nice play fake. Goes with a short pass to the right side. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
Set. Let's go. Ball.
Man in motion.
Hit him low.
Under pressure. Unleashes the deep ball. This pass is incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
37-yard line.
Eagle right. Line the ball. Set. You got it. Right.
Brunell sends a man in motion. Pressure coming, surveying the field. Picked off. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Chandler gets set. He'll pass on first down. Throwing. The adjustment, he has it. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Santiago in motion.
Bust his grill, D. Cowboy. Hawkeye right. Give it on the top.
Hand off to the tailback. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line.
Try this call here.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Fire out. Set. Back off, DBs.
Dropping back. Pressure. Guns it to the right side. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Get in there, Ron. Eagle left. Fire out. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Anderson. He's taken down at the 35-yard line.
Give this one a try.
1st and 10. The corners move up to play this one tight. Closing in. Throws it right to him. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. And he's brought down at the 8-yard line.
Boom. This defense will stop him for sure.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Gap. Set. Hawkeye right.
Under pressure with the pass. No one there, and now it's 3rd down.
25 on the cover.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go.
They got nothing.
8th play of this drive. Looking downfield for the end zone. Almost got it. Should have picked that one off.
As a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. And when you're able to get two hands on it in your end zone, you're in a perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
Anderson will attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's on its way, and the kicker got all of that one. Here's the kickoff team. And he got all of that one. A great kick. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set.
Smith, the man in motion.
I got motion. Wrong. Let's go right.
Hands it off. Setting up play action. Scrambling. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Brunell with a man in motion. Drops back. Pressure. He surveys the field. Going long to the left. And a catch. And he steps out of bounds at the 48.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
1st and 10.
Yellow,
Directing traffic.
15. Yellow, 25. Yellow, 58.
The Jaguars using motion. Means couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Come on, Dio. Set. Ain't nothing.
Looks like he's changing the play. Man in motion. Decent gain, about 4.
On the run.
Take a good look at the first down line. Then keep that spot in mind because you have to get there.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Closing in, looking downfield, throws it. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
With the throw, here's an opener.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. I mean, it's 4th down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
Set.
Brunell sends a man in motion. Under pressure, scrambling. Unleashes the deep ball. He has it. The 10, using the stiff arm. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Set. Is that all you got? Get at him, D. Far out.
Pressure coming, so a fly to the end zone. The pass ball's incomplete. Cardell was there for what would have been a touchdown catch, but let it get away.
He runs excellent routes and usually finds ways to get open in the secondary. This time he was open, the quarterback found him with a pass, he just couldn't get it under control for the touchdown.
Brunell sees something in the defense. He'll sneak it. So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere.
Finish this thing off right here, don't mess around.
3rd down now and goal to go. Ball a half yard away. Means the lone back. Tosses it left. Touchdown, Jaguars. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Hollis comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Big-time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive.
Set. Eagle left. The out now.
Pressure, steps up into the pocket. The pass falls incomplete. He can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20.
The heat. Set. Stay up.
Closing in, throwing short to the right side. Lost about 2 yards. 7 defensive backs in on this one. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
At the end of the first quarter.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter.
Here come the heat. Set.
Throwing. Drops the interception. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Blocking begins to form downfield. This could be big. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Scrambling. Throws it. A lot of space in front of him. The 40. The 30. Amazing play by Means.
You're talking about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Set. Hit him low.
Brown in motion.
Hit him low.
Pass play here on 1st down. Flings it to the outside. He throws a perfect strike.
That was one heck of a throw. You could see him setting for the pass, then boom, it was gone.
Set.
Brunell sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Pickup of 6 on the counter.
See if you can't get the 1st down in the air.
Set.
The Jaguars using motion. Under pressure, trying to buy some time. He surveys the field with the throw. Good throw. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chain.
Set. Sideline to sideline.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass, right on time. Cardell is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game. 2nd and short. 4 yards to the end zone.
Set. Yo,
Calling an audible
16.
now. Brunell with a man in motion. Trying to buy some time. Pressure coming. He'll keep it. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Watch here, they gave him just enough of a gap to run through, and he took it in for the score.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses. This defense might work.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
At the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hit him low.
It's the toss to the right. Lost about a yard.
With the carry. Loss of 2.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 27.
Let's go. Come on.
Drops back. Pressure. And he's tackled behind the line. Number 56. Made everybody know he was on the field on that play.
He sure did, and I think it left a mark.
Stick up.
Dropping back. Closing in. Throwing. Perfect pass.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Tosses it out to the right. About a 1-yard loss.
On the carry. Loss of of 2 on the play.
Second and long. Ball on their own 38. Only one man in the backfield. He checks the defender. 9-yard gain.
32, the ball carrier. 9-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go, ball. 90 ball.
Again with the carry. Not a whole lot on that carry. He'll take himself out of the game for a play or two. Straczynski is looking for a good punt here. Bell will go back to accept this punt. Here's the kick. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
Calling an audible. Means in the backfield.
Cowboy. Green, 58.
Using motion.
Get in there. Get out.
The defense is going to need to try something different to slow down this running game.
Second down and short. Ball on their own 30. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Blue, 74. Here come the red, 25. Red, 74.
Man in motion. Crosses it left. Looks like he just made it past the mark.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection or play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set. Red,
Calling an audible
58.
now.
Green, 74.
Cardell, the man in motion.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Set.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Brunell sees something in the defense. Master in motion. Going to the left. Bennett drags the ball carrier down behind the line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Jacksonville will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. Calling an audible now.
Fire out. Stay after him. Green, 74.
Man in motion. It's the toss to the right. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Means lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Bust his grill.
Jacksonville will call a timeout here. They have 1 left.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Drops back, under pressure. He's scrambling around. He'll keep it. There he goes. The 40. Brunell slides in their feet first.
They can run about anything here in the next couple of downs. I'm sure they'd like to get a touchdown out of it, and that'd be a real boost for them going into the half.
Gets the call. Room to run.
The running game has been the key to the offense so far in the game. Let's see if it continues.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Set. Got him. We got him.
Cardell, the motion man. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Here's an opening. He at the 20. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Looks like he's changing the play.
Hit him low. Green, 25.
Hand it off. Good pickup of about 6. And now on second down, the defense will have to step it up to keep this drive from getting into the end zone. They're inside the 15.
Set. Bring that pain, baby. Come on, partner. Get in there. Sideline to sideline.
Drops back. Pressure coming. He surveys the field, trying to buy some time. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. 11th play of this drive.
You got it. You got it.
Man in motion.
Here come the heat.
They're blitzing. Throwing. Nice adjustment. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He didn't let up on that throw.
I'll tell you, I bet that touchdown pass knocked the air right out of him.
Hollis comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Here's the kickoff team. And it's a short kickoff. From the 13-yard line. The Falcons need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 26.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Chandler gets set, gets the call. The Falcons call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. It's second down and 3 to go. Giving some cushion on the outside. Harris comes in motion.
34-yard line.
With the pass, behind him, he has it. Penalty marker down in the field.
Flipping.
They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
Chandler sets up. Crossplay to the right. Good play in the backfield by Beasley. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Jacksonville 21. Atlanta 3. And we go back to the game. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. The Jaguars will start the drive from the 22-yard line.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
Brunell sees something in the defense. 6, maybe 7 yards on the counter play.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Throws it. The 40. Hits his receiver in stride. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Means the lone setback. Calling an audible. Man in motion. Crosses it out to the left. They're running the reverse. Breaks free. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Jaguar. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
They'll get set for the extra point. on the extra point. So the offense puts together a tidy string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
From the 7. Just won't go down. Breaks free. The Falcons have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 25. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 25-yard line.
That's all you. Here comes the heat. They got nothing.
Pressure, throws it, incomplete pass. He just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game.
Is that all you got? Poke out right. Deal.
Jacksonville lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Dropping back, closing in, gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. Bell got up and knocked that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Get in there, Lon. You got it.
Steps up into the pocket, throwing, comes up with it, runs him over.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
They got nothing. Stay out.
Hand it over to the fullback. About a 2-yard gain by the fullback.
Give this one a try.
On the run.
Jacksonville comes out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
Chandler gets set.
Cowboy. Gotta go.
Drops back, under pressure, spins away. With the throw, loses the defender. Great play there by Anderson.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Touchdown Falcons. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I tell you, he took that thing, and he never looked back.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
They'll start this drive inside their own 20.
And you hate to see that. Your kick returner has to find a way to make it at least to the 20 when he decides to bring it out.
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. And the blitz confuse the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his play. I'll tell you, that can make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
Give it all you got.
Means. They'll go with a play fake, surveying the field. With the pass, incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Cardell goes in motion. Steps up into the pocket, scrambling around. And he's tackled behind the line. There's nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. But he made the right decision there.
They'll start the drive at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
Man in motion. Hand it off. Gain of 2.
The 32.
Give this one a shot.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line. Drops back. Pressure, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. He found a soft spot in the defense and was right there to make the catch.
The thing about a pass like that is it cuts down on the time the defender has to react to where the ball's headed.
Give it all you got.
Using motion.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Dropping back, throwing. Almost intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Straczynski will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. And this will be a touchback.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Brunell sets up, calling an audible. The Jaguars using motion. Means couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Man in motion. Gets the pass off. Behind him. Cardell did a nice job of getting to that pass.
Yeah, we saw him running those quick pass plays in practice.
Brunell sees something in the defense.
Green, 58. Let's go. Green, 25. Blue, 16. Red, 58.
Master moves in motion. Toss play to the left. Breaks free. The 40. Beautiful run there.
You know, that's exactly how you handle a team that likes to blitz. You run the ball right at them, right there, and then right through them.
Set. We'll see. Bring the pain.
Using motion.
Stay after.
He'll pass on 1st down. Closing in. 5 time. He loses it. The Falcons recover it. He tried to do too much and ends up turning it over.
A smart coach would call this play.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble.
Here comes the heat.
Press coverage on the outside.
Snake eyes.
Under pressure, looking for an option. And the quarterback's on the ground as the linebacker got in there.
Yeah, when you're facing a defense that can bring heat in the backfield like that, it's always a good idea to have some sort of hot receiver. Maybe a back going out in the flat so you have a place to dump it to.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Drop back. Drop. Cowboy.
And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
That's
Salah moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snapped.
Chandler sets up. Man in motion.
Sideline to sideline.
Throwing. And it's caught. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Using motion.
Shift weight.
He gets the count. Gets away. Down he goes at the 16. And that's a gain of about 8.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Snake eyes.
He tucks it away. And he's stopped at the 10-yard line.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
On the play.
The Falcons using motion.
Switch back. Catch the ball, man. Sideline to sideline.
Passes on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
Give this one a try.
Sideline, D.
Anderson, the lone back. Smith, the motion man.
10-yard line.
Stay guys.
Crosses it out to the right. Lost about 2 yards.
With the play. 3-yard loss on the play.
You got it. Take him out. Here comes the heat.
And this is the 7th play of this drive.
We got nothing. Fire out.
Throws it, using the stiff arm. Incomplete.
This is a good special teams play.
Anderson leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's up. And it's good. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's second successful attempt. Here's the kickoff team. Nice distance. Very questionable decision coming out of the end zone on that one.
And his blockers didn't give him much help either.
We'll see. Come on, partner.
Means the deep back. Looks like he's changing the play.
First and 10.
He's now over 100 yards rushing. An outstanding day. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Jaguars ahead of the Falcons 28-13. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Second and a deuce. Ball on their own 23. Brunell gets set. Pressure coming. He's looking. Guns it left side. So the pass is batted down at the line.
Here's the thing. If you can't get to the quarterback, then you get your hands up. And that's exactly what he did.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Come on, partner.
Using motion. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Makes the adjustment. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 29.
Set.
The Jaguars using motion. Throwing on first down. Closing in. Throws it. Big opening. Across midfield. The 40. And they finally bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Watch for a hold to open up the middle and send your guy through.
Set. He's mine.
Man in motion. Looking for room. They'll go with a play fake. He surveys the field. He passed looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
The coach is telling them to go for the 2. Dropping back, scrambling. The 2-point conversion attempt fails.
You know, it's hard enough to put it in the end zone when you have 4 tries.
And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Sends it sailing. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. It's first and 10. Anderson under pressure, throwing short to his left. Chandler went to the short option that time.
And he had to. They were bringing extra pressure with the blitz. It was all he could do to find his tight end for the short gain.
Come on, D-up.
Drops back. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. He just overthrew that one.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
The short pass off the mark, and it's now fourth down.
Time to call a special teams play.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick.
You need to keep these guys on. Power it up between the tackles a time or two.
Tucks it away.
When you have a guy who can carry the ball for over 100 yards a game, you have half of what you need on offense to get to the Super Bowl.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Get at him.
Calling an audible now.
Come on.
Hands it off. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss. The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Smith comes in motion.
Get in there.
Flings it to the outside. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
He sees something in the defense.
94.
I'll tell you, this defense is getting run over. Throw it out to the wide receiver on a quick screen. A couple of good blocks, and he could be off to the races.
Fifth play of this drive. Calling an audible.
25. 16. That's all you.
Gets the call. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and short. Brunell directing traffic.
Yellow. 58.
Using motion.
Bust the square.
Going to the right. Means didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Blue, 58. Red, 16.
Man in motion. Crosses it left. And he barely got enough. And he finds his way past the marker on the toss play. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Brunell sees something in the defense.
40-yard line.
Brown moves in motion. Gets the call. Still running. What a collision.
He's over 100 yards in the fourth quarter. You can't ask for much more than that from your back.
Only one man back.
Set. Bust his grill.
Using motion. Stewart. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Ball carrier.
Passing the ball seems like a good way to pick up the first here.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 33-yard line. Brunell sets up.
Smart. Cowboy. Ralph. Ain't got nothing. Eagle left.
Man in motion. On the ground. Breaks free. Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Buster's
11th play of this drive.
Blue, 25. Red, 58. 58.
Using motion. They went backward on that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Stewart, the lone back.
Eagle left. They got enough. Back off, DB.
2 minutes left.
Keep that clock moving. Make sure you use as much time as you can while your offense has the ball.
Set.
Man in motion. What a collision. He doesn't get much there, and he needs a breather as he looks to the sideline.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Let's go. Come on.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
Catch the ball, man. Get the ball. Get in there, Lon. Here come the heat.
Smith in motion. Throws it. He has room. He finds his man. He's inside the 10. Bradford makes the play at the 4-yard line. This one is just about in the books. And this is the 14th play of this drive.
Got the ball. Cowboy, stay after. Here comes the heat.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Jacksonville 34, Atlanta 13. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. And this is today's winner of the Horse Trailer Player of the Game Award.